Jack, even though it was negated, can you walk us through the interception, just kind of how you reacted and what you saw as that play unfolded?
Yeah, Nick was man on the back. Back onto his side, and it was kind of something that we were preparing for all week when they like to run the angle routes in the red zone, especially to 32. And so, I was there to provide some help for him, and, it kind of played out exactly like we wanted to. Don't know if Goff saw me and was able to make a play on the ball.
How have you been settling in the last couple of weeks? I imagine the first start probably felt special. What did the second one feel like?
Felt good. And it feels good any kind of chance you get, and and I think that speaks to the guys that we have on the defense, and especially the guys that we have in the locker room. Is I'm able to feel comfortable and be myself, and yeah, I think that speaks to a lot of them.
Coach Evers is talking about your instincts. He's talked about that a couple times. Is that something that you've always had? Did that develop slowly but surely? When did you first realize that you had the instincts to play that position?
I got no idea. I don't know. I've been playing linebacker for a long time, and I think it all the experience I've kind of had, and watching guys play the position. I was fortunate enough to be at Wisconsin, and growing through there, I was able to see kind of how really good linebackers played the position that were ahead of me. And so I think from that kind of introduction to the position, learning it, seeing what they do, I give them a lot of credit, and then it's just kind of experience. And the more opportunity you have to grow.
Positions growing up? Any other positions growing up that you didn't feel that instincts at, like youth football or high school or anything?
Youth football, you'll play all the positions you really can, but I think it's totally different. But once I got to high school, no, it was pretty much mainly linebacker.
Who is some of those guys ahead of you? Any of them in the NFL right now?
Yeah, T.J. Edwards, Jack Sitchie, Zach Bond, plenty of guys there at Wisconsin, and they've all, Chris Orr, and they've all helped me in a lot of ways.
Who here in this building has been most helpful to you and just kind of getting you comfortable and bringing you along?
I don't think I'm going to single one person out. I think it's a collective effort and a lot of people, and but I think it's kind of the linebacker room from the start. That's who we're all around each other the most. We're in meetings together, and just learning, and that's what this game is about. It's all about improving, all about learning, and getting better.
Over the past 24 hours or so, you ever take a moment to pinch yourself and go, wow, I went from an undrafted free agent rookie to now leading the team in tackles?
Yeah, I think it's important, and I think it's something that I kind of learned throughout college is, everyone is very fortunate to be where they are, and I think it's something that you got to do from time to time because everyone's so focused on, getting better, winning the game, and everything that comes, and because it's so challenging, and I think taking that 3 seconds, 5 seconds to really kind of breathe, soak in the moment is something that's important, and something that you can take when you look back and be like, man, I remember that moment, and it's something that I don't know if a lot of people do, but I think it's something that's sometimes important, but at the same time, it's you're focused on so much more.
Picks obviously don't get a choice of where they're going to get selected, but you had a choice. Why did you pick the Bears, and did you have any other opportunities in free agency?
It kind of happened very quickly once the draft ended, and I think just I wanted to be in Chicago. I want to be a part of this team, and I think a lot goes into that I don't know if I'm really going to get into, but it was kind of where I wanted to be, and kind of felt comfortable.
To that end, Jack, you seem like you're in the right place at the right time. Is there something, or what is it about this defense that just seems to fit you, or do you think that doesn't matter? Do whatever defense you'd be in, you'd be successful? Is there something about this defense, Eberflus's defense, that really allows you to be good so quickly?
I mean, I wouldn't say the system doesn't matter. I mean, I think the system matters a ton, and I don't think it's just me being in the right spot either. I think it's everyone's got a job to do on each play, and I go out there and I try to do my job to the best of my ability. And I also think though that sometimes I'm fortunate to be in the situation, but a lot of times I'm not the one that really. Other players out there kind of help put me in that situation. I mean, you look at even the game this past week. The first sack that I had, if Joe doesn't take that back right out to the flat, then that's going to be an easy score. And he was able to get through guys, pick him up, and then I got to reap the rewards of it. But there's so much that goes on in each play that one person can benefit on, but there's a lot to it.
Process. What kind of feedback were you getting? Like, what's your understanding of why your name wasn't called in the draft, right? Like,
I mean, I think everyone's got an idea, but I don't. No, it's just it just happened, and something that is in the past, and I'm just trying to move on from.